Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today my session is about GitHub Actions workflow. So how to integrate a Playwright with GitHub Actions workflow, which is in today's concept. Okay, I'm sharing my screen, and this is our repository. Okay, so what I will do, right? First I will say this is my repository, right? So to work with the GitHub Actions workflow, right? So I came up with I'm taking one Microsoft Playwright GitHub Action existing repository. Based on this only, we will try to configure GitHub Actions with Playwright. So this is the existing repository. It has given what are the workflow it contains. Test YAML file. So this is the YAML file they have created. And we will see, I will not do any changes. First basic GitHub workflow, we will create it. Okay. Before that, check any workflows are available or not here. Go to actions. So there is no workflow I have created. So initially we'll create one workflow here. Okay, setup workflow. See, when I open that, it is asking playwright automation github workflows.yaml file. So what I'll do, I'll give one name, playwright hyphen end-to-end execution. This is one YAML file. Okay, I'm creating just to commit changes. Yes. So instead of creating a new branch, I am committing directly to the main branch for now, because this is, however, it's a normal repository, right? It's a demo repository. I directly committed to my main branch. See, I got GitHub workflow. Now I will go here. What I'll write? Git. Just I will do git pull. Can you see here? We got GitHub Actions workflow now. This is the YAML file which we have created. Now I told you, right? So this is the example I am taking. Normally, right, if you want to create some jobs and all, right, so we should follow mostly the indentation is very important here. And why we are preferring only YAML file now? GitHub supports the YAML scripting. So YAML is very user friendly to maintain all the jobs CI/CD pipelines in GitHub Actions. That is the reason it will prefer YAML files. Okay. YAML file is very easy to maintain, like just like JSON. Now, okay, now, like we can create each and every workflow that we will select like jobs, hmm, jobs on. We need to start the workflow and all. But for now, what I'll do, right? I will copy paste the reference. I'll copy paste this reference to GitHub workflow. I'll copy paste here. Okay, now we'll understand what each and everything. Jobs is nothing but under the job we will define a group of tasks. These are nothing but group of tasks under these jobs. And test entry is nothing but it's a job ID. It's nothing but a name internally we use. This is nothing but run end-to-end Playwright test cases. No, this is nothing but it's a readable name from GitHub Actions UI and Playwright test. I'm changing the name Playwright test. Now runs on Ubuntu version. This is the environment which we are preferring. It uses the latest Ubuntu Linux kernel or environment. And also steps is nothing but a list of actions it will perform. The steps is nothing but list of actions. Okay, which we will execute one by one. And user side. So actions slash checkout version v3. No? So this users is nothing but clones your GitHub repository into the test runner. So without this, your code won't be available. So this checkout now every repository when push and pull, when push the code, it will do checkout. Okay. So without this code, your code will not work without this operation, right? And also One more easy, right? Install Node.js setup. So install Node.js will do installs Node.js in the runtime environment. Now here install dependencies. This is name. It's install the install dependencies, and it's run nothing over users. It will install all the dependencies in npm ci. So name, it should run all the Playwright browsers. Okay, install Playwright browsers. It uses is nothing but it install all the Playwright browsers with the depths. Now run test, nothing but it will run all the tests, whatever the tests are available in my system, right? All these tests it will execute and it will run all the test cases. Okay, right now I have copied the existing Playwright CLI. Even we can try to build the jobs also. But for now I am taking this existing code only. Okay. Now what I will do, right? I will try to push this code. Just check git status. This one flow is there. Okay, git dot git commit hyphen n first. Okay, git push. Okay, we go to your repository, main branch, right? So just now it got directly. Can you open this workflow? Yeah, if you see here, our code is available here. And so normally we'll go through actions. No? When you see here, the actions, we have this workflow is there, all these actions. This is the latest build. Okay, latest build. Now view workflow file or delete workflow file. Okay. Now in this workflow, okay. Now try to click on this first. So the work graph cannot be shown. Graph will be generated the next time in the work. No event triggers defined with zone. Okay. See, what I'm thinking, right? Go to your code. Uh, in this code, right? So whatever the job it gave, we copied and pasted, right? So the same thing I copied and pasted. So here one thing we need to do before the job, right? We need to specify something like, so this is nothing but jobs, right? Before that, we'll try to maintain. Okay. So we'll go with name. So now we are building, right? See, before we copy paste it, right? We got the error. Now we try to build the YAML file. Okay? Name, playwright, playwright, end-to-end test. I'm ready. Now we need to provide on. See, can you see something? It is coming on push branches main pull. See, we are doing push and pull request from main only. Okay. After that, so jobs, uh, jobs test end-to-end. Now we don't require this name. Okay. Already we have provided the name, right? Runs. It should run in the runs in the environment latest. See, what this on will do, right? It is nothing but triggering event. We call it as triggering event where it is necessary on workflow. See here, GitHub Actions. So before that, we have not added this one, right? In that case, no, GitHub Actions doesn't know when it should start, where to execute the workflow. So workflow validation fails. Okay. Now added a valid trigger, right? Now on. So normally this is a common beginner mistake. What we have copied and pasted the existing code. Now we will see. It should run now. Okay. Now go to our project. Go to actions. This second commit, right? It started loading. The status is in progress, right? On is very important. So, without on, right, GitHub doesn't know when to execute the workflow. So workflow validation phase. That is valid trigger point on. Okay. So if I click on it, you will see here. So tests are running. So this is the file test end-to-end tests are running. Open it. Can you see here? Okay. Still it is running. We will see here what all it is coming. See, setup job is pass. So whenever the steps got executed, it will be tick mark it is passed. If it is say run actions checkout with everything got executed nps playwright browsers. So it is running all the running tests on playwright browser. Post run actions validation 3. See, our job is completed. Everything is successful. So completed job. Warning: Node.js is 20 is duplicate. The following actions target Node.js 20 but are being forced to run on 24. Okay. So I think we need to change to now 24 workers. Diagram, please enter your name. Please enter your name. All the three test cases got passed. Okay. So this is only one test case I am running, right? All the three test cases, three passed. Okay. Still Node.js 20 is deprecated. We are forcing to run actions target 20, but are forcing to run on 24 because we asked to run in the. Okay, what I'll do, right? I will take out this action for now. Yeah, I will take out this action. Node.js. Already we have Node.js, right? I will try to, and also somewhere I am using only dot only, right? And because of that only one test case is running. So now if you run all the test cases, just I commit it. Okay. Now we will see actions. So our second commit got passed. Next time we should not get that duplicated message because it is running on them only. And git commit it is doing. Now it should run not few test cases, it should run all the test cases. Okay. So installing all the browsers. Okay. Now it started running tests. 27 tests it is running and two workers only. Why it is running in two workers? Did I set two here? Workers, it is undefined. It is commented. Okay, by default it is running in two workers. So there is one failure because it is running in Firefox. Okay. Okay, still we are getting Node.js is deprecated. The following for the third. Okay. Okay, this one we will look into it, but this is not an. But there is one test case got failed. In Firefox, there are some test cases got failed. Okay. Here, two workers. See, 26 passed out of 27 test cases, 26 were passed. All right. This is how about the GitHub actions work. So from that, actions, can you see here? It got one failed. Now all the test cases we are running, it got one failed. Previous commit, it got all test cases got failed. Okay, this is how integrated with the GitHub actions. Okay, to our Playwright project. So in next session, so what we will do, right? How is the report are generating? So with the report, we will play other functionalities. Right now, it's a simple basic GitHub action for flow. We have copied and pasted whatever the existing flow we have. For that, we have done some build. We have done some modifications for that to work like a normal build. So like there are some other sessions we will see it. Okay. If you find this session is helpful, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.